Hello. I know I'm a little early, so I'll wait. It's just such a pretty day. I'm happy to be sitting outside. It's been an interesting week. I've talked to a lot of my other dealer friends, and we all have the same battle cry. We're busier than ever, but we're not making money all the time. So I've been trying to explain that to some of my friends, like, oh, you're busy. And it's like, well, I'm busy, but not necessarily in a good way. So there's been a lot going on and trying to work through it. And trying to plan Porchcon, and I haven't this year. Hi, Deb. So just so you guys know, I will post this on YouTube afterwards to give everybody a chance to rewatch it. We do always make this public so you guys can share it and like it, or go over to YouTube and share it and like it. Hi, Pat. Hi, Elliot. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Virginia. Hello, everyone. But yeah, so at the end, if you see me do the little spew for YouTube, that's why. I just didn't have as much time to prepare as I would have liked for this time. So I have a bunch of odd little bits that I'm going to show you. And then I'm going to do some more key rings and show you those. And by the way, here in America, tomorrow is July 4th, so happy 4th of July! Yes, I'm in a silly mood, so I'm trying. We're going to try and do stuff. I do have a little tripod for my thing today, so hopefully we'll have no major. So, first things first, from 1993, I have some pins, Disney pins. These are all licensed. They came in a set of 5 that were all framed together. Hello, Kay, hello. So there's one of them that we have. In fact, I only have 2 of the Dumbo left out of quite a few. So there's that one. It's a double pins thing, and the licensing is on the back there. They're all limited edition. I also have the Mickey Club. Hello, Mickey Club. Ah! They're really nice. They do show their age, but they're really well done. They're thicker than a normal pin. Here's a normal pin. You can kind of see the difference. So they're very well done. This has all the licensing. All of the older ones from this frame set have 2 backs. So I have a few of each of those left, but not many. So if you want it, private message me. So talking about other pins, I thought I'd invite Freddie Mercury. I don't know whose music that is. It's been quiet since I started, and all of a sudden I've got music. So hopefully I won't get any kind of problems. But Freddie. Now, I have some Mandalorian ones. They've been really interesting. I hope you guys can see them. I don't have a lot of these. Instead of the normal $10, these are $8. There is no licensing information on the back, just so you know, so that there's no like, hey, I got one and blah blah blah. No, it doesn't have it. So there you go. And even though it's 4th of July, hey, put on a kilt. It's one of the licensings that they did at San Diego, I think like 2 years ago. There we go. And it's pretty cool. Just so that you show, no, we do have cars. We have Batman. Vroom, vroom. He's in pretty decent condition. But like I said, we have a little bit of everything today. I have a James Bond car. I think I've shown it once before, but I thought it deserved another showing. And the back is in pretty decent shape. This is from 2002. Now, a lot of you know that I sell a lot of odd buttons, so just so you know, Pacific Rim. And, not to be unfair to the horror people, Vincent Price, Kay. Vincent Price. I don't have his cookbook, but I do have his buttons. There you go. Fringe, lenticular, and this is actually a for your luggage. It's got the little thing on the back talking about fringe. I literally opened up a little box and all of this stuff was in there, okay? Because we're trying to organize stuff, and I thought, well, I'll just show you all the odd stuff in one little box. Terminator, this was from a while ago when it was the Sarah Connor one on TV. Winona Earp, I have some what they call ash cans, and I'm not going to explain what an ash can is, because if you know what it is, then you're like, duh, and if you don't know what it is, then you probably don't want one. But I have Winona Earp. And then one of the odd things I didn't even know I have a spinner disc, you know, the but this one is from Walking Dead. There we go, Walking Dead. It's in good shape. It comes with its own little case, but the case has some boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. But, you know, let me know. PM me. We're willing to make deals here at Holzheimer's. Haven. They did some odd bits. I have some pins, and I have this. I have a couple of patches, so check me out. Ask me. Boat Saxon for Doctor Who. Hello, Kai. I never know if it's Kay or Kai. Sorry. And then talking about odd buttons, American Dad. Yeah, you can hear them in the background. Family Guy. Ghost Hunter. Spartacus. That's the second Spartacus. It's not the Paul Whitaker, I believe. Andy Whitaker. Sorry. Hi, Nora. Oh, no, that's right. Chain. I am doing okay, but the Porchcons are helping, guys. Joe Flanagan from Atlantis. I like showing my little bits, and you know, I appreciate that all the things that you guys buy, but I really like just showing them and contacting and talking to all of you guys. And so I'm not in my house by myself, although this week we've been getting ready because my refrigerator has died, and so we've been cleaning in that, and all of a sudden we took out 9 hornet and wasp nests. So if any of you guys have any ideas of how to keep them away or anything to repel them, I'm all ears, because they keep coming back. But gotta do what you gotta do, right? I mean, you know, everything is a challenge in these days of COVID, or whatever they want to call it. A lot of you know, I keep saying I gotta not do that. A lot of you know that I sell patches too. So here's some new ones. Look, the It Clown. A couple others. There are 2 sizes of this with different characters. This is the smaller one. This one's like about 3 inches by 2 inches, 2.5 inches. It's pretty cool. They're all iron-on. I do too, Nora. Cheshire Cat. I appreciate that all of you are live, but like I said, we leave them up on Facebook. You can watch them. I've got YouTube. I've been slowly loading them up, and we're going to load this one up later today, hopefully, if I don't get a problem with the music. But we're trying to do different things and be more creative and reach all of you. So like I said, if there's anything you want to see, let me know. If there's anything you've seen at a show, let me know. If I don't have it, maybe we can do a thing and get everybody on there. And while I'm just talking, July 18th, which is a Saturday, the Saturday before what would have been Comic-Con, now virtual Comic-Con, we're having a special Zoom meeting for all of you so that we can interact and not be forced to just read things and talk to each other. So if you want to come, just PM me or send me an email at otherhi@aol.com, and we'll include you. It's not that I don't want to post it. I just want to make sure that it's a safe community, and although we're inviting other people who we've never interacted with, or I may not know your name, you won't be excluded. It's just I don't want any problems. I want everybody to come and feel safe. And we're not talking politics. We're just going to talk about products and conventions and what it's like and how we're all dealing, and a chance to talk to everybody. So back to the patches. R2-D2. He's brand new. He's an iron-on. Pretty cool. And then my last patch that I'm going to show you today is the Star Wars logo cutout. Now, if you buy 3 or more, you still get the same deal. The prices are the same as if you saw me. You get free shipping, free mailing in the United States. If you're out of the United States, we got to talk, because some things I can ship out, and some things are like, what do you mean I can't send it there? Like, we can't send stuff to Canada right now. Hi, Terry. We can't send stuff to Southern Ireland, but we can send it to Northern Ireland. We can send stuff to some places in England, but not all places. It's very weird. It's a pandemic. Alright, so a lot of you know, if you watched the last couple weeks, we've had many Monogram key rings, key tags, bag clips, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to keep showing you those. I've got another box. Well, I have 2 boxes left that you guys haven't seen. So I'm just going to kind of go through and show you. Boogity boogity. This one actually glows in the dark, which I found out strictly by scary accident. All of the bag clips from the Princess series have the pink clips. Now, not all of them have pink clips, only the ones from the Princess series, so you can tell the difference, which I didn't know. Someone pointed out. Thank you, Tatiana. We're an equal opportunity selling bit here. We'll sell anything if it's not nailed down, as I've often said to people. Sailor Moon. I believe this is one of the incarnations of Captain Marvel. So, Pooh, Winnie the Pooh. He's showing butt. Yes, I said that. Another nightmare one. Oh, poor you. I think it's Deadpool Spider, or Spider Deadpool, or I don't know. Now, some of them have like full little figures, and some of them have the flat, what we call flatbacks. A lot of the flatbacks they've turned into magnets. We haven't. I didn't realize he was flashing. Sorry. Yes, we'll be silly. Another gremlin. Oh, Jasmine from the Princess series. Now I know there's another Jasmine that has a regular key ring. I don't have that one anymore. A lot of the older ones, if they're retired, I may or may not have anymore. See another flat back. But if you're looking for a character, you can always ask. If we have time, I will try and go through them and find it. But, you know, we have a couple of hundred of them, as you can see, and that's just from the new ones. There's Spidey without his hat, another flat back. Oh, Sailor Moon. How's that for knowing an odd category? I do not have the Maleficent dragon. It was a chase in one of the sets. I'm sorry, Susie. I know you want the dragons, but it was 1 per box, and it wasn't a standard box size. It was a double, so it was 1 in 24. They were really hard to come by. Look, another Pooh. Hi, Hi, Lori. Welcome, welcome, all of you. Sally. Now, she's not a flat. So, yes. Oh, another Sailor Moon. And I'm an equal opportunity. I will sell it if it's not nailed down, as a lot of you now know. And believe it or not, this is not the rare from that set. And this Nightmare set that I'm showing you figures of is retired already. It came out a couple of months ago in 2019, and they've retired it already. Okay, it's a Marvel guy. I don't know what Marvel guy. I don't know if it's Nick Fury. I'm sorry. I don't know all the Marvel guys. They all tend to start to look alike. Yes, there are many, 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 many gremlins. Another Sailor Moon. Spider-Man. And he's a flatback from that whole set of Spider-Man, even though it's got the metal connectors. Are metal. Nightmare. I know we showed this last week, but we have more than one. I know you're shocked, so am I. I'm trying to find ones you haven't seen before. This one is a Marvel one, and the green doesn't glow, but the purple eyes do. It's very scary to walk past the box at night and the box is open and you're like, and things glowing. This is from the 90th anniversary of Mickey Mouse. What we have is what they have left. They didn't really have a whole lot more. Another Deadpool Spidey. Look, you can see his little fingers. Piglet. Yes, I'm not proud. I will show you guys everything. At least out of this one box. I don't think I've shown you guys this one. Oh, look, another princess one. And the princess ones are kind of full body. Their back half isn't flat backed. You know, I know I started with this one, but see, you can tell, look how flat the back is, even though his head should kind of... No, they're called flat backs. I know I showed her, but I'll show her again. Mulan. She's from the Princess series. I didn't even know that they had done different tops until my rep pointed it out to me. I was like, uh-oh. Nightmare. Now this one, it looks like it should glow. It doesn't. The white is just made creamier. So you can tell the difference between this white and that white. It looks like it should glow, and it doesn't. So, I'm sorry, it doesn't glow. Oh. Another Sailor Moon with mega hair. Look at that. Look at that hair. That is some pink hair. Right, we did Mulan. We did him. I don't know if we did this one. I know we did one of the... Oh, no, it's different. Oh, look. Snow White is going to make a brief appearance. She's part of the Princess series. I know you guys are shocked. Shocked, I tell you. Shocked. Alright, I've done those. There we go. As I dig through. Alright, I don't know if I... Oh, I did show you Cinderella, but I'm going to show you Cinderella again because I have two of them. So, that's the problem with these, you know? You're like, oh, did I... And you don't know. I believe this one's Rapunzel, another princess. I didn't know she was a princess. Oh, I guess I do. See, we've learned something together. Ariel. Is there any... Oh, gotta show Eeyore. And he's a good weight. If you had him on the keys, I don't think you would want to have a whole lot of other stuff on your keys with that, because he's not light. He needs to go on a diet. Don't tell anyone. Alright, I think... Oh, he's flashing again. I can't get him to not flash. Silly thing. Alright, there's been much debate. It's from the Marvel thing. We think it's Agent Coulson, but we don't know. It's one of the agents. So, if any of you know, but yeah, he's a flatback. We just don't know. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! So, I think that's it. I will show you once again the, I'll show you Pocahontas again. She's a pink. She's a princess. Okay. So, I know I showed you this, but I'll show you the other one. Oh, it is Agent Coulson. Okay. Thank you, Lori. Because the problem is they look exactly like the supernatural ones. Because if you compare Dean and Agent Coulson, they look the same. Except for the writing on the back of their head. Alright, okay, we will put him aside for you, Virginia. Alright, so if you haven't gotten the invitation for the Porchcon on Saturday, July 18th, which is before Comic-Con, virtual Comic-Con, let me know. We're going to try and do a couple of surprise things. We definitely want to give everybody an opportunity to interact directly, as opposed to me going, hey, hi, and you're all like, who? We've done a couple others with a couple other people, and talking directly on Zoom just seems like it helps everybody, including me. And that's kind of why I started Porchcon, not only to show you cool stuff, and thank you all for those of you who've bought stuff, but opportunity to interact. So I wanted to do something that was more interactive than me just like spewing on and on and on about stuff. So I think next week, I still have one more box. So I'm going to try and do that, and I'm also going to try and bring out some more of my patches and focus in on that, because a lot of people keep asking me what I'm going to do for the next week, and these last 2 weeks have been about trying to clean the kitchen to get ready for the new refrigerator. So let me know if you're in sunny Southern California on August 1st in Glendale. Scott Zellner is running a toy swap meet. That's the only thing that I know is going on that hasn't been canceled. A bunch of shows have now canceled through September. The next thing that may or may not happen is Salt Lake. We're trying to all be safe. We want all of you to be safe, so I don't know if we're going to it or not. And then after that is Christmas Con! Christmas Con! Oh, sorry. Which will be here in Pasadena. We are trying to help support them. They have a huge guest list. You guys should go look. I mean, some people that you don't get at a regular convention are going, along with Miss Barbara Eden. So if the temperature of the world is better, hopefully that will still happen. They're a great group. I mean, they've been really in contact with us, supporting us and telling us what's going on. So yeah, it's definitely worth considering coming to, because it's my hometown, and if things are better, maybe we'll have some kind of picnic or that, because even though it's in October, it's still kind of nice. Once the Santa Ana's end in September, it's still really beautiful weather in October, so hopefully we can make that happen. So anybody have any questions? Anybody want to see anything? Anybody just happy to hear me babble? Y'all have been very quiet today, so it kind of makes me nervous somewhat. But yeah, let us know, and we're grateful for each of you watching and rewatching and sharing it. Once we get on YouTube, you know, there's always the like us and share us and comment and turn on your bell notification. So, you know, go over and check it out there. If you guys have channels, let me know. We'll try and talk about them or share them. I know that Scotty Parker, who's on my friends list, sold a few of his Star Trek gold coins from the shows. Rocco, that might be something you might want to consider. He's got a lot of the early gold coins from the gold ticket holders that he's selling to raise money for his medical expenses, and I don't think Scotty would mind me saying that that's what it's for. So I hope you're all well. I hope you're all doing good. I really look forward to every time we get together and chat. Be safe, wear your masks, do what you gotta do to survive, okay? If you want anything, PM me, as always, okay? All right, bye.